Hey guys, good morning to you. We're going to be doing a YouTube quick video with some exit tickets. Just got off Zoom with Dr. Myhan, and Dreambox has to be done about 10 minutes to 15 a day. And it's not lessons, it's actual timing. So, JKG, I know you asked me, do you have to? They are keeping up with your time in the county. So, go with that. If you want to do just Dreambox on Tuesday and Thursday and not Prodigy, that's fine. Dreambox has to be done. Has to be done on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays when we have a video and or an exit ticket. And like I said, there's going to be some days you're just going to get a video. But today you're going to get a video with a couple only exit tickets and just resubmit those to me. So we're going to do a review real quickly. Also tomorrow the governor has his meeting and we'll know more about when we go back to school, if we go back to school, if the year is over. We'll know that tomorrow, and I will come to you live on Remind app and let you know what's going on. Here we go, friends. Let's look at some review questions. If I can get my board set up. Can you see me, everybody? Okay. Let's look at word problems. This is the biggest issue that we're having. What is 30% of 180? What is 30% of 180? Here's your key words here, of and is. 30 of 180 that's always there. Remember, this here is the word of, which means multiply. If I could spell, I'd be an English teacher, but not math. I'm so funny, ain't I? Okay, that means of, friends. So you'll put your 180 here because we know, Jonathan, your 30% goes above your percent. So this is what we're looking for. Again, you would multiply these two together. And then once you multiply 180 times 30, and that's your unknown variable. And you guys know how to solve it from there. Let's move another one. What is 40% of 390? Same setup. 40% of 390 of, and remember, this means is. What is 40%? Whatever this figure is 40% of is. 390 is 100%. That's all of it. Well, then what is 40%? And we know this because of this keyword of, which is cross multiplying. Let's try another one, but this time we're going to change the wording just a little bit. Here we go. 60 is what percent of 340? Ooh, little different, friends. Little different here. What goes here and what goes here? Remember, is of is. These two is. This is this percent. This is 100%. 60 is what percent? Well, 60 is what percent of 340. And that's your setup. 60 is what percent of 340. So we know 340 is 100. 60 is what? 60 is what percent? And that's how you would set it up. You would set it up by multiplying 60 times 100 equals 340A. Multiply these two, which would give you 60. 1, 2 equals 340A. Divide by 340. Divide by 340. And that will get you your answer. That will get you your answer. Let's try one more like this. Here we go. 150 is what, there's the word is what percent of, there's of, guys, 800. Is of 150 is what percent? Is, and there's your question mark. What percent of 800? So let's erase all this is and of. So my setup would look like this. 150 is my unknown variable of 800. Again, you would multiply 150 times 100 in 800A and divide 800 into 150 times 100. And that will give you your answer. 800 is all of it. Well, what percent is 150? And that's exactly it, what's saying. 150 is what percent of 800. I don't know the percent, so we set up our of and our is to figure it out. And we multiply these two and divide 800 into our problem with our product of 150 and 100. One more, and then we will get our exit tickets going. Get this downloaded on YouTube, and you guys are set with your exit tickets for today. Next, big one, 300. No, let's make that smaller. I'm going to do one more different one. 30% is 180 of what number? Ooh, changing up just a little bit, ain't I, Miss Jelaine? Changing it up. 30% is 180. Well, there's your is, friends. There's your is right there. You know 100% goes here. So you know 30 has to go here. 30% is 180. 30% is 180 of what number? Of, and there's your question mark. So your setup would be multiplying 180 times 100, 30, and that's your unknown variable. And then you'll get your 100%. To me, these are the easiest ones because that's black and white. 30% is 180. 30% is 180. Remember, that equals. Those two are equal. That means that is exactly what that is of your whole number. 180 is the answer to that. 30% of. Okay, we ready for our exit tickets, friends? Here's our exit tickets. Number 1. 40% of 180 is what number? Number 2. Number 2, let's go with, let me think. 60% is 300 of what number? Watch your is's, friends. Watch your is's. And the third one. Put the board down. If the camera can come behind me, come over me. 60% is 300 what number? And then the last one, let's look for the percent. Let's go with 200 is what percent of 800? And there are your 3 exit tickets. It's giving you a variation of the 3 of the lesson I just went over. If you don't understand, watch the lesson. I've given you an example of each one of these. Re-watch the lesson. If you don't understand, let me know. I love you guys. I miss you tons and tons. And we're not able to Zoom until Dr. Myhan lets us know something about people are getting into different accounts and hacking and things like that. But as soon as we find out we can Zoom, I will start Zooming you guys at least once a week just to see each other's faces. If you haven't been hearing from me, or if I haven't been hearing from you, I will be reaching out. I need to reach out to Samuel Saxon. I haven't heard from you. Ruthie Beavers, I haven't heard from you. Mauricio, I haven't heard from you. Diego, I have not heard from you. Everyone else in my homeroom I've heard from. There's several in Miss Pendergrass's room. I have not heard from you either as far as your answers. Cayman Sievers, I haven't gotten any response from you. Let's see. Mitchell Brewer and Landon Beeson. I need you to reach out to me as well. All right, 7th graders, I will be looking for your exit tickets. I love you guys. Bye.